It's approaching the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead.
What's up? Good morning, everybody. I've got enough tickets for the guaranteed SSR banner, so I've got to figure out which one I'm going to go with. This is the normal one. I do have a lot of these either maxed out or all the dupe pass unlocked, so not really much incentive, but the fact that Android 21, Kefla, and Mass Saiyan are also in that banner kind of makes me want to pull on it. This one is also pretty good in terms of Super Saiyan 2 Tech Gohan, and then the Strength Super Saiyan Gohan, Team Gohan as well, and then the Super Buu, but it's hard to say. Like, the cooler unit did get a massive upgrade too, and he would help my movie buses category a lot, but it's just hard to say. Like, obviously the Dragon Ball Saga summons are pretty straightforward. Like, you don't have to decide between the two, but for the GSSR ticket banners, it's hard to say, but I'm kind of leaning toward the normal one, even though the featured units aren't necessarily the ones I'm looking for. The ones in the overall selection pool is probably better, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna use the majority of my tickets on the normal one, and I might spend one or two on the World Tournament ticket banner. But like I said, Android 21 and Kefla and Mass Saiyan are all non-Dokkan Fest units, and they're on there, so it'd be better probably for me to pull on this one versus the World Tournament banner, which is a little bit more restricted. Alright, so starting off, I did pull the Bojack unit, which is okay. I'm good with that because I'll be able to unlock the top right path with him and get him to 90%, so I'm okay with that. He's a pretty good unit on the movie bus category team, so yeah, definitely fits the bill for that. So I think I've got 20 tickets, from 20 total from the silver, so that's about 4 multi-summons, and then I think 2 of the gold ones. So let's find out how the deal is. I did get the Intelligent Spirits, probably the first pickup for me for this one. He's an okay unit. I'd still prefer the Tech or Strength version over this one, but certainly not bad. So nobody else showed up here. He's all alone, but these are guaranteed. But depending on the animations and who shows up, it'll tell you if it's a featured unit or not. You know what I mean? So it does help a little bit. Okay, so I did get Kefla, which is actually very good. Currently, I had no dupes, so I'll be able to get the bottom right path finally and actually get some potential level skills. So that was a pretty good decision on that one, to be able to pull her. So, like I said, that unit and Android 21 and Mass Saiyan are all featured on the normal guaranteed SSR ticket, so if you're debating on which one to go with, just keep that in mind. Android 21 is also on that, so if you didn't pull her off the Android 17 Dokkan Festival banner, you might still be able to get it off of that. This one's pretty irrelevant for me. I've got a couple of dupes sitting. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a need to use them. I've got the Super Intelligence version, which is a much better unit. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and switch it up. Use a ticket on the World Tournament banner. I would like to get a dupe for the Final Form Cooler, since he got a really nice upgrade, but it's out of what, like 7, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult to pinpoint like that, but I mean, who the hell knows? Might get lucky. Alright, so here's one of those problems. Like, there still are like units within that pool where some of these are pretty irrelevant. So that's kind of why I went with the normal one versus the World Tournament ticket banner, because it seems like overall this is probably the better choice. And that's pretty much why I went with it. Like, this is gonna be the last ticket, so hopefully something good comes up. Like, even though I really want to see like the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and the Final Form Cooler from the World Tournament banner, it just seems like this one's just better overall. So let's see. Got the Raised Trunks, which is, I think, my first dupe for the Strength one. So I guess that's okay. Like, it's not the best pull, but certainly fine. Like, it would have been incredible if I actually pulled the Android 21 unit from that ticket summons, but I mean that's asking for a lot. You know what I mean? So, you know, getting lucky like that, pinpointing is a little bit difficult, but you know, it is what it is. And got the Yajirobe unit. I'm gonna keep him around just in case. Like, I'm not gonna use him, but he does have some decent skill sets, I guess. But you know, all right, Vegeta's up, so let's see what happens. The Dragon Ball Saga summons, like, you rarely get SSRs, so I don't even remember how many I have, but if I get 1 or 2, I guess I'll be okay with that. Depending on how I place out at the end of the tournament, I guess I'll have enough for like one more summon from maybe this one, and then possibly the GSSR one. We'll have to see about that, because like I said, I'm not gonna have that much time to grind probably later on this evening, so yeah, we'll see. I wish the SSR pull rates for this banner was a little bit better. I think it would incentivize people to, you know, actually be a little bit more excited. But the fact that he pulled a lot of irrelevant units makes this one not really as exciting as the GSSRs. You know what I mean? So, yep. These are the typical units most people will pull off these banners. So looks like I got enough for 3 more off the silver tickets, and 1 or 2 more from, or actually more than that, like 11 or so maybe from the gold tickets. I can't remember. I have such a short memory sometimes. Yeah, back-to-back wolf guy. So I do at least have 11 of the gold tickets, so you know, maybe I'll pull at least 1 SSRs. You know, we'll have to see, I guess. Alright, Bacterion. These are pretty much like Baba food at this point. I mean, which is fine too. Like, you still get points out of these units. So, all right, got Rainbow. Did turn Super Saiyan though. Oh, all right, Super Saiyan 3. So it is a guaranteed SSR. Let's see which one. Okay, I'm actually cool with this, because this is probably one of the better units within this this banner in particular. So I do already have 1, so this will be the first dupe, so I'll probably go ahead and unlock the bottom right path with this guy. Actually interested in how this guy is at at a decent level in the potential system, so actually pretty happy about that pull. So I think so far, Kefla and the Kid Goku are probably the units that I'm satisfied with so far. So, I mean, not bad overall, I guess, with free. I mean, these are essentially free tickets, so not much to complain about that. I was able to pull 2 pretty decent units. So Kefla in particular will help a lot because, like I said, I had no dupes in her before. So I'll finally be able to get 1 dupe path unlocked. And I don't really need launch anymore. Pretty much maxed her SA out a while back, so I don't see her getting a Dokkan Awaken anytime soon either. Alright, and then the Bunny Bulma, so she is actually pretty useful. She does Dokkan Awaken with the Rabbit Gang story event with the medals. So she's actually decent too. She's got the stunning ability, so she can actually help out with like Battle Road and stuff like that. Probably the best in Peppy Gal's category stage, maybe for Super Battle Road might be beneficial. So not a bad unit. Oolong, not really, not really that useful, but it is what it is. All right, got about 7 more tickets left. Hopefully another SSR at some point. I need to start using my headphones and listening to the actual audio of this, because depending on what Goku says, it'll specify if it's a featured unit or not. And basically what I've heard, and I've seen several people cover this, but if he says "kore de owari da," it actually means it'll equate to a Dokkan or a featured banner unit. So that's kind of worthwhile to think about. Yeah. From what I've seen so far, whenever he does say that, it does seem to be like the featured unit does get pulled from that. Alright, already going through a lot of tickets, 5 more left. That's an odd combination, Boo and Chaozu. Super Saiyan 1, let's see what that translates to. The Krillin unit. I wonder how that guy is. I'll probably keep him just to have him in my collection, I think. So Chaozu and Tien is actually a good combination, I've heard. It's like a featured unit pull. So it looks good so far. Let's see. Oh, Super Saiyan 1 though. Okay, yeah, so I guess it does translate to a featured unit pull. Actually really happy about this, because now I can unlock the bottom right and top left path for that guy. So he's going to get a massive boost. I just need to max the SA and he'll be good to go. And pretty much at this point, since I pulled 2 SSRs, I doubt out of the last 2 tickets I'm going to get another one. You never know though. Vegeta did show up. Let's see what happens. No Super Saiyan. And ended up getting the mummy guy, Mira-kun. Alright, last ticket. Let's see what happens. I mean, I am happy about 2 of the Strength Kick Goku pulls and then also the Kefla units. So, I mean, overall, I guess I am satisfied. These are, like I said, free tickets. As long as you grind the tournament, you're going to be able to get them. So, that's not bad overall. And got another Wolf guy. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's overall not bad results. Did get some pretty decent units, so I'm definitely satisfied. Not like extremely happy about it, but Bojack's definitely a nice pull too. So overall, not bad. And hopefully, you guys are getting some good pulls and good SSRs out of it too. All right, so yeah, these are my summons from the tickets. So thanks for watching.